The viewer question was basically, why did the doors and hood and deck lid not get removed when we were painting this car?
Okay, that's a good question.
This is something that we normally would do, but in this case we did it differently.
We did it differently because we had a custom color. Normally, if you have just a regular standard color, we'd paint them off the car like Kate was saying earlier. For this one, we have a custom color that has lots of metal flake in it. Sometimes you'll get a color variation if you spray like the body in one spray session and you spray the doors and fenders or whatever in another spray session. Sometimes you get a little bit of a color variation. And for this car and for Leah, we're doing it this way. We're hanging the doors. I'd already painted the insides of the doors, inside where the hood goes, backside of the hood, backside of the deck lid, painted all that stuff ahead of time, and then hung everything loosely and taped everything off behind it so we wouldn't get any overspray back there. Did that so when I come through with the color, it flows from the front fender to the door to the rear quarter panel. That way if you get any kind of variation in there, it'll flow through the whole side of the car. So it'll make it look like it's less noticeable. Or if I painted this and this door was a little bit darker, it would stick out like a sore thumb.
Rodney used the polite reference of sticking out like a sore thumb, whereas in Australia we would say it sticks out like dog's balls.
Yes.
So that's another cultural difference.
So that's what we do that for, especially with metallics like this has in it and it has pearl in it. Sometimes you'll get what I call tiger stripes in it if you get too close or too far away. That's how sometimes in the video you see me crisscross it a little bit and I stay back a little bit. It kind of helps even all the metal flake out. It's a very good question. We're doing it on Leah because it does have the pearl in it, just like this car has pearl in it. This one has a flat finish, but we want the finishes to be exactly the same no matter what panel and where you look at it. And with Ghias, it's better to do this anyway because on a Carmen Ghia you can't unbolt the fenders front and rear like you can on a Beetle. On a Ghia, it's all one piece. The fenders and the front cowl and everything are all one piece. Like a Beetle, you can pull that off and you could repair that, or you could spray that and you have some fender beading, which can trick your eye into thinking they're exactly the same color when they could be a shade or two off. But in this car, you can't do that.
Wet sanding, we're 2 days in. How's it going? 3 days in.
This is day 3.
Day 3. And we're still on 1500?
Still on 1500. This is the first cut, which is always the hardest cut.
Yep.
Because you're getting it smooth, you're getting all the little nibs out of it and that kind of thing. Once you go up in grit, every time you go up, it gets easier and easier to sand.
Yeah, so the second, third, fourth rounds are much quicker.
You're basically taking out the scratches from the previous round.
Yep.
Like with 2000, you're trying to take out the scratches you put in with the 1500.
Yep.
And as you go up, it gets finer and finer. The passenger side's done. The roof's done. Inside the front compartment is done. The dash is done. Inside the engine compartment is done.